Hi everyone, Ben Shepherd here, CEO and co-founder at Silta. I hope you're all having a fantastic week. We certainly are. So this week, and really the back end of last week, the majority of the team has been working on this new way that we intend to collateralize our the loans for Silta and structure the loan pools. And we've been working on a new model for this approach. As I mentioned in the previous video, what we proposed in the white paper is a perfectly valid way of doing it, which we'd already had agreed by our lawyers in Switzerland, but we realised there was another way to potentially collateralise project finance loans and structure the loan pools. So we've been working on that until the late hours of yesterday evening, in fact, discussing with our lawyers over in Switzerland. It sounds like the approach that we're intending to take is fine and we can proceed with it, but we just need to basically go through still another week of discussions on that with the lawyers, just to be sort of 100% sure. But ultimately what it's going to mean is, if we can use this new approach, that instead of having these permissioned loan pools that basically offer bond tokens, as it's currently stipulated in our white paper, we'll be moving to a model where we can actually create the loan pools on platforms such as Rari Capital, potentially Aave and others, and basically have these project infrastructure loan pools on some of these existing DeFi protocols that are out there using similar methodologies to what some of those have been using. So this would ultimately mean that Silta can access a far greater amount of liquidity, because we'd be able to host these loan pools on these existing DeFi protocols that have obviously already got a lot of traction in the market. So this change that we're sort of discussing with the lawyers is quite a significant one for us, and it's an exciting one for all of you as well, because as I said, it's going to hopefully mean we can access significant amounts of liquidity very early on for our projects. Outside of that, the discussions on projects with borrowers has continued to go well. We've been writing blogs and press releases as well this week with some of those partners, and also been talking about new projects. Tidal wave energy is something that seems to be coming up a lot for us at the moment due to one of our ambassadors, and we're super excited about that. Service design and design's going well. We had a good meeting on that yesterday. We're actually presenting the first lot of designs to a borrower later today in UAE. So we're going to walk them through the borrower flow for when they want to submit an application to us. And we're also going to show them the lender flow, or rather the investor flow, if you like, those that put capital into the loan pools. So we're going to walk them through those processes and sort of show them how we've structured it. And then next week we've got discussions with a number of our strategic advisors to walk them through it and get their feedback as well. So the developers have started building some of this already. It's not that we're waiting for that. That's actually progressing quite well, but the designs that go with it are sort of just being finalized. So yeah, all go here really. Super excited how it's all going. Massive shout out to our CTO Michael Malko, who absolute genius for coming up with this new concept for the loan pool. So once we've got that final approval from the lawyer, we'll put out a blog about this. We'll be updating the white paper, and I'll do a more detailed webinar actually explaining what all of this involves. But yeah, excited to share more with you on this in the coming week or so. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your week, and thanks for listening. Take care. Bye.